Hello everyone, welcome to Abdo channel. In today's video, we will discuss about the dictionary collection entity that is available in Python. This is the agenda for today's session. We will get to know more details about what is a dictionary, how to create it, what are the properties of dictionary items, how to access the items, and how to update, add, and remove the dictionary items, how we can loop through the dictionary, and how we can copy the dictionary, one dictionary to another dictionary. We will also get to know more details about the nested dictionaries as well. Okay, without any further delay, let us start with our first topic in our today's agenda. What is a dictionary? Okay, till now we have seen different variables, right? Uh, like strings we have seen where we are storing a group of characters into a variable. We have seen lists is one of the collection entity where we are storing group of values into one variable. We have seen sets as well, group of values into another one variable. We have seen tuples as well. So we have seen these many collection entities, right? Lists, sets, and tuples. Okay. Similarly, dictionary is another type of collection entity. Okay, but what is the difference between dictionary and the other collection entities which we have seen till now is all these entities where we are storing lists, sets, and tuples. Here we are storing a value or the group of values, right? But if my requirement is to store value and the name of that value also into a variable, then dictionary in Python is helpful to store the value and the name of that value. When I say name of that value, let us take one example. Okay, there is one student. Okay, who has the details like his student number is there 101, student name is there, something like Scott, uh, class is there, grade 1. Okay, if you see here, here we till now we have stored only the grade 1 into a class variable, a Scott into a student name variable, 101 into a student number variable, or we can store 101 comma Scott comma grade 1 into a list. Okay, but here what is our requirement is to store its value 101 along with its key. What is it? What 101 denotes is it is a student number. What Scott denotes is it's a student name. What grade 1 denotes is it is his class in which he is studying. Okay, so it's called as a key and it's called as a value. So if you want to store key value pairs as an item or an entry into a variable, then it is called as a dictionary. So that is a concept where we have to use the dictionary collection entity in Python. So let us see how to create a dictionary now. Okay, this is what the student details, right? Say for example, this is how we can create it. Okay, uh, let me take student details is equal to, we have to put it in curly braces, and each item, no, not item, each entry, yeah, each key value pair should be separated with the comma, and they should be enclosed with the curly braces. Then it is called as dictionary. Okay, let me print it. Let us see what we will get it now. See, it is printing it, right? Student number is 101, student name is Scott, class is grade 1. Let me check what is its type as well. See, its type is dict, which is a short form for dictionary, right? So this is how we can create a dictionary in Python. Let us look at another way how we can declare a dictionary. Okay, this is one way of by creating key value pairs and assigning it to a variable, then it will be the creation of dictionary. Okay, there is another way, like we have seen in list, tuple, and set, right? There is a constructor available, that is dict. Okay, to that constructor also we can pass the list of values like this. This will also be a creation of dictionary. Okay, let me check it now. Yeah, it is still being treated as dictionary. This is another way. By using constructor also we can create a dictionary. Okay, each key value pair, here we have student number 101. This is one key value pair. This is called as an item in the dictionary. This is another item. This is another item. So multiple items are there in this student details dictionary. Okay, similarly to the properties of a list and set and tuple, we have the some properties for the dictionary items as well. Okay, dictionary item can be of any data type. Okay, values can be of any data type. Key should be immutable. Say for example, this is string, right? This I mean, we can represent or we can use string or numbers or any immutable object as a key here. Okay, uh, yeah, or any other immutable object like tuple also we can use it as a key. But mutable objects are there, right? Like list, mutable objects cannot be given or cannot be used as keys for a dictionary. Okay, only immutable objects can be used as dictionary, but they can be of any data type. Okay, string, number, immutable type. Okay, values can, I mean, we can use any type of values here, any data type of values. Here we are using number, here we are using string, right? Those here we can also use list or tuple or any other dictionary as well, that is called as nested dictionary. Okay, dictionaries key value can be a combination value, can be another dictionary as well. Okay, it can be having any other data types as well. Okay, that is about one of the property. It allows any type of data. The second property is dictionary items are ordered. Okay, in the sequence the items are added to the dictionary, right? The same sequence will be we will be fetching it. Okay, the same sequence will be preserved. See this, the we have added the item student number 101 in the same sequence, we are getting it, right? This is what it means. Dictionary items are ordered. Next property is changeable. I mean, this is a modifiable property of a dictionary. We can change or update, uh, add and remove the items from a dictionary. Okay, this is mutable. Okay, and it does not allow duplicate values. I mean, values can be repeated. Okay, say for example, when I say it does not allow duplicate values and values can be repeated, take like this. Okay, class test, I'm giving a different key here, but I'm giving the same value. Okay, let us see what it will happen. See, the same grade 1 is repeating here, so which means that duplication condition, duplicates are not allowed in a dictionary. That condition is an exception to values, but it is applicable only to the key. Say for example, I have class grade 1, class grade 2. Okay, now we are having a duplicate key uh, here, right? So if I try to store a different value with the same key which is already there in the dictionary, what will happen? We will see. See, this student number is there, name is there, but class, the new value is getting is overriding the existing value. Okay, so which means that it will allow only one value even if you are trying with the duplicate key. Okay, that is about the duplicates. I mean, it does not allow the duplicate keys. Okay, there is another variant for this duplication property. Say for example, I have student number, right? I'll mention it as capital T student number, capital S. Okay, and I give one or two here. So let us see what will happen. So the keys are different only by the case here. Okay, here it is small letters and this is in uppercase. See, student number 101 is there, student name, squad is there, class grade 1 is there, student number again 102, which means the duplication condition is again an exception to case difference. Okay, keys are case sensitive. System will not consider the keys as duplicates if they are only different by the case. Okay, so that is about the different properties of the dictionary. Okay, we have seen how to create the dictionary by two methods, by assigning list of group of items, and by using the constructor also. We have seen all different properties of a dictionary. Let us go to the topic how to access the items in dictionary. Okay, uh, yeah, see here, this is an item, right? And this is another item, and this is another item. So now I want to access the student name. In such scenarios, what we have to do is student details of, we have to pass that key name here. Okay, see, let us see what we will get now. See, we are getting the name, right? Student name Scott. Similarly, we can give what is the class. We can get grade 1. So this is one way of accessing the dictionary items. There is another way. Okay, get. Yep. If what I have to pass to the get, I have to pass a key. Similarly, earlier for the subscript, right? Subscript based access, we passed the key here. Similarly to the get method as well, we have to pass the same key to get its corresponding value. See, we are still getting it, right? Yeah, these are two ways to access elements, values based on the key. Okay. I mean, this is all about accessing the value. What about getting all values, not only the specific value? Here we are getting only one particular value, right? We can get not only the one value or a specific value, but we can get all values as well, like this one. Values is a method that is used to get all values available in the given dictionary. See this 101 Scott grade 1, they are coming, right? Yep. Similarly, we can also get all keys as well by using the keys method. See this key, student number, student name, class. Keys method, values method is there. Suppose if you want to get both keys and values at the same time, like all items at the same time, we have one method, items. See this student number 101, student name, Scott. It is like tuples of values, items, right? Yeah. Class grade 1. Okay. That is how we can use the different methods to get items or to get values, to get keys, or to get a specific value by using the key, by using the get method, by using the subscript based key. All those options are available. See here, while you are accessing uh, items, right, or values or keys. So let us start with values. Okay. See here we are accessing the values. So after accessing, suppose if I modify something in the dictionary, like say for example, this is one way of modifying the values, right? Class is equal to grade 2. So this is one way of modifying the values of an item in the dictionary. Okay, now if I print it, what will happen? We will see. See this. Here we printed, that is the initial list, initial dictionary, this one. After that I have updated it. Okay, student details, class of values. Okay, No, not like this. Okay, let me take this into a variable. Okay, values variable, student values. Okay, let me take into this variable. So all values will be stored into this student values. Now if I print this, okay, here I am not again getting the value here after updation. I am only printing the student values. Now we will see. See student values. Okay, let me print it even before as well. Before update as well. Yeah. Before update, grade 1 is there. After update, grade 2 is there. So whatever the return data type for this values, it is returning list of values, right? That is a view basically. It is going to monitor any changes are going to happen in the dictionary values. It is going to monitor it and it is going to reflect or it is going to take those values into the updated values into the student values list. Okay, that is about values. Similarly, we have the keys also, right? So keys also similar. Okay, say for example we have all keys here. Okay, now I'm printing it. Now if I update something, okay, some key or if I add a new key here, okay, location, I'll add a new location here. I'll add Hyderabad is the value to it. Now if I student keys, right? Yeah, let's see what will happen. See student keys is printing before update or before adding the new one, it is printing only the three keys. After adding the new one, the same variable is printing the fourth key as well, location. Okay, this is a similar to what we have seen to values. This is also a view. Okay, student keys is a view, dictionary keys is its type, dict underscore keys. Okay, it is always monitoring any changes are going to happen to keys. Similarly, items as well. Okay, that's what. Okay, say for example, for items, right? If I add one more thing here, okay, uh, city, state. Okay, now let us see. I have added a new key also right here. Now it is printing it all the items. This is all, I mean, that whatever the return type we are getting from values or keys or from the items, it is going to monitor if at all any changes are going to happen to that entity. Then it will reflect those modifications as well. Okay, uh, that's all about accessing the items or accessing values or keys. Okay, now what is the topic? How to add, we have seen, right, how to add elements also. We have seen like this one. This is the way we can add elements to a dictionary. We can add items to a dictionary. We'll see how to update the dictionary items. Okay, uh, yeah, this is items, right? Okay, now I want to update class to grade 2 for this particular student. Okay, let us see what it will print. Let us print the student details. Okay, we don't need it now. Now let us print it. See, class grade 2 is updated, right? This is one way of updating a value of an item that is present already in the dictionary. Suppose if I am trying to update a key value pair, but that key is not present in the dictionary, then it will make a new item entry into that dictionary. See this is one. Here basically my intention is to update location to Hyderabad for this student details dictionary. But As there is no location key present, it is going to insert it a new record, a new item. Okay, this is one way of doing updates to the dictionary item. There is another way. Okay, class we have updated right earlier. Say for example, there is one method available update. To this update method, we have to pass the item which you want to update. Okay, student name I want to update. Okay, if I Scott Williams, I'll use Williams. Okay, William. So what it is going to do, it has to update the student name to William. Yeah, it has updated it, right? So this is another way to update the items. Okay, that's all about updating keys. Let us go to the remove items. Okay, these all are methods similar to what we have seen in another other collection entities like lists, sets, and tuples. Okay, uh, yeah, there is a. Let us take the remove items topic now. How we can remove class grade 1 from this dictionary. Okay, dict. What is the dictionary? Student details, right? Student details dot. There should be one thing. Pop. Yeah, let us see what it will give. Pop expected at least one argument got 0. So for this one we have to pass the key. Okay. Now after this, if I print student details, what it will give, we'll see. See, it has removed it, right? Class grade 1 is removed. See this output, there is no class. So we can remove a particular item by passing its key to pop. Okay, pop method. There is another method available, pop item. Okay, what it will do, we'll see. We don't have to pass anything to it. See this, whatever the item that is inserted last, that will be removed. Okay, let me change the sequence of it. Okay, then we'll see. Okay, see this, whatever the item that is at the end of the dictionary, that will be removed. The last item or the recently inserted item will be removed if we pass if we call pop item method. Okay, this is the behavior that is introduced from 3.7 Python 3.7 version onwards. I mean till Python 3.6 it is used to delete the random item from the dictionary if you call the pop item, but it is going to right now from 3.7 onwards it is removing the last item from the dictionary. That is one way of removing the items. There are two ways, right? We have seen pop and pop item. There are a couple of methods available. Okay, we will see them. Suppose if I want to use the del keyword, right? Del keyword to remove a dictionary. We have seen this one in the other videos, right? Where we are learning about other collection entities, list and set and tuple. Now let us print this one. What it will do, it basically removes the student details dictionary from the memory itself. Okay, this is one way of removing uh, a dictionary. There is another thing available. I mean, if you want to remove a particular item as well, that also we can remove from here. See this, student name is removed, only student number and class are available. We can remove particular item from the memory, or we can delete complete dictionary from the memory by using del keyword. There is a one more method available, student details dot clear. This is going to remove only the items in that dictionary. Okay, the dictionary size is empty now. This is clear method. Okay, like we have seen lists and sets and tuples, right? There is a clear to remove the items from those entities as well. Similar to that, we have the clear on the dictionary as well. Now let us come to the topic. Next topic. What is that? How to loop through a dictionary. Okay, let us see this one. Dictionary, right? We have created the dictionary. Now for loop we can use, right, like other collection entities. We have to iterate through for loop, iterate to student details dictionary, and for each student details we have to get a student and we have to print it. Let us print it. What it will give, we'll see. See this, by default it is giving only the keys but not values. If you want to get both values and keys, you have to use one method. We know it, right, already. Yep. See this, it is giving both values and keys. If you want only the values, we know already one method. Values is there a method. Okay. So this is how we can get, we can iterate or we can loop through the dictionary keys, dictionary values, or the dictionary items. Okay. There is one more thing. Okay, here why here we are getting items, right? Item is basically returning a tuple here. Okay, suppose if you want to take them into separate variables, we have to unpack this tuple. So we have to create two variables here. Okay, student key comma student value, because it is returning only two variable, two values, right? Key and value, key and value, key and value. Let us print those two values here. So student key and student value will be in two variables now. Okay, this is the unpacking of tuple from the dictionary item. Okay, that's all about dictionary traversal or the looping through the dictionary. Now let us go to copy dictionaries. How to copy the dictionary? We have the dictionary here, right? Yeah. Now I want to copy this dictionary student details to student details. Okay, student details 2. Okay, I'll give it as 1. What will happen? We know this concept, right? While we are checking earlier collection entities, we know this. There is a problem if you are copying student details 1 to student details 2 by using equal assignment operator. There is a problem. Whatever the modifications you do on student details 1 or 2, they will be reflected in the other object as well. Okay, see this. Okay, let us print this. They are same, right? Now if I change something on student details 2 of I want to update the student name in student details 2 constructor to uh, king. Okay, what will happen? You'll see here both the student details 1 and 2 are updated. So in order to avoid this problem, we have a method copy. Okay, now if you update something on student details 2, it will not reflect in student details 1. See this, 1 is still having Scott. Okay, this is the one way of copying a dictionary. There is another way. Okay, we have a dict constructor, right? To that you can pass a dictionary that will give us again a dictionary. Okay, even this way also you cannot see the update is reflecting in the other earlier one or the original one. Okay, this is another way of copying a constructor, copying a dictionary by using constructor. Okay, that's all about different methods available to copy the dictionary. Let us go to the final topic, that is nested dictionaries. Okay, let's see this example. Okay, see here we have a student details, right? Now I want to store not only the student name, but I also want to store student address as well here. And my address is a key to that. Here I want to create one more dictionary saying city is Hyderabad, okay, state is Telangana, and country is India. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, see here, my this is a dictionary is having normal items, key value base. Again, this is having one more dictionary. Okay, that dictionary is having again internal the key value pairs. Okay, this is called as nested dictionary. Okay, if I print this one now, what it will print, we will see. Okay, let me print it. Let me run it again. See, this student number 101, class is there, student name is there, address is coming as uh, a, a dictionary here. Okay, this is a nested dictionary. This is how we can create a nested dictionary. Okay, how we can iterate through a nested dictionary, we'll see it. Okay, say for example, we have seen it right earlier how we can iterate using for loop for student details. For student in student details one dot keys. If I use keys, what it prints, we will see. Let's see this. See this, it is printing student number, class, student name, and address. Okay, so it is printing only the keys, but if I want values, what I have to do, this is giving me the key, right? By using key also we can get the value, right? Student details one of student. If I pass like this, what it gives me, it should give me the values. See here 101 grade 1 Scott is coming. After that we will get a key as address. What is the value to it? This is a dictionary here. Okay, this is one way of doing or going through a nested dictionary. Okay, suppose if I want to iterate the nested dictionary also like the outer dictionary, one of it is printing the values right here. So if I want to get the values also from the inner dictionary or the nested dictionary, we can write one more for loop here. Okay, let's see that one now. Yeah, here what is that we have to print if it is not address, we have to print it directly, but if it is address, we have to go inside and get the keys and get the corresponding values. So let us add one if condition here. If student key is equal to address, then I have to go inside. Okay, student details one of I have to get that address and put that in address details. I have to go inside of this address details and get each key, address key in address details. Now I can print the values, right? Where I am having address details in address details of address key. If it is a address key, if it is not an address key, I have to iterate. I have to get the data from student details one of student, because that is where I have all the keys of student details one, right? Yeah, let's say, yeah, here student key, let me rename it. Let's run this now. See what it is giving. Here there is a problem. Yep. If it is not an address key, we have to go directly and print all the values, right? The values which are there in the outer dictionary, in the parent dictionary, student number, class, student name, that it should print. See this 101 grade 1 Scott, Hyderabad, Telangana, India. All of the print values which are there in the outer dictionary and the nested dictionary are also printed. So this is how we can iterate through a nested dictionary. Okay, that's all for today's topic about dictionaries in Python. With this, we come to an end. Different collection entities which are available. We have discussed in detail what all operations, what all methods, what are the different ways of creation, how to access the elements, how to loop through the elements of different collections like list, set, tuple, and today we discussed about dictionary. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.